The difference between vesicles and vacuoles for sap vacuoles. Vesicles and vacuoles are membrane-bound sacs. The function of vesicles and vacuoles: storage and transport. Storage and transport. But large vacuole of plant cell contains cell sap, the juice of the cell, like salt solution, sugar solution, sugar and salt, the juice of the cell. The vacuoles are large membrane-bound sacs used as a storage. The vesicles are small membrane-bound sacs used as a storage and transport inside eukaryotic cells. Again, the difference between vacuoles and vesicles. Vacuoles are large membrane-bound sacs used as a storage of the substance in the cell, while vesicles are small membrane-bound sacs used as a storage and to transport substance inside the eukaryotic cells. What else? This is simple. Do prokaryotic cells have rough endoplasmic reticulum? No. Prokaryotic cells do not have endoplasmic reticulum at all, because endoplasmic reticulum membrane-bound organelle. Membrane-bound organelle, and the prokaryotic cells do not have any membrane-bound organelle. Okay, the cell sap juice of the cell, like salt and sugar solution, the solution, salt solution, sugar solution, this cell sap. What else? In plant and animal cell, they have vacuoles, right? Yes. But in animal cells, small vacuoles for storage and transport. In plant cell, large vacuole contains cell sap. Okay, cell sap is a liquid of solution. Okay, solution of the cell. What else? How are they alive? They do not have ribosomes or lysosomes or ER. No. Prokaryotic cells have ribosomes to make proteins, but prokaryotic cells do not have endoplasmic reticulum. Have ribosomes in cytoplasm, fairly in cytoplasm. And here, look at the chromosomes. Here, single chromosomes in bacterial cell, fairly in cytoplasm. But in plant cell and animal cell, many chromosomes, but inside nucleus, not fairly in cytoplasm. And here, prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells have ribosomes, but prokaryotic cells do not have endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, they have ribosomes in cytoplasm. Where is vacuole is present? In cytoplasm. The vacuole, yes, in the center, the large vacuole, yeah, the large vacuole in the center of the cell, and helps only in the storage. Yes, store the cell sap, store solution of the cell. So here, the function of vacuole, of cell vacuoles full of water to maintain shape and firmness of the cell, and also help in osmosis in the second chapter, inshallah, and store ions and sugars. Vesicles is small, yes, bound organelles. Yes, used for storage and transportation of substance like proteins and lipids. Is vacuole same as subvacuole? Please, when you write vacuole in plant cell, write permanent large vacuole. Permanent large vacuole. Or write large vacuole. Or write subvacuole. Don't write vacuole only. Because animal cells also contain vacuoles, but small. Vacuole and vesicles are the same? No, not the same. The same as the bound organelles. We said the vacuoles and vesicles the same in what? The same because both membrane bound sacs. But vacuoles are large and used as storage. But vesicles, small membrane bound sacs, used as storage and transport. So subvacuole for plants, yes, and also plants have vacuoles, small vacuoles, besides subvacuole. Animals have vacuoles, small vacuoles. Okay, small vacuoles, yes. But plant cell and animal cells have vesicles to transport substances from one part of the cell to another part. Again, plant cell has large permanent vacuole. Animal cells have small vacuoles, but not permanent. Maybe some animal cells do not have vacuoles, no problem. Plant cells and animal cells have vesicles. That are part of endoplasmic reticulum to transport substances like proteins, like lipids from one part of the cell to another. Okay. Let's complete the explanation of magnification. When you get magnification equals image size, the image size divided by actual size. But if you are given a question with two different units, make sure you convert them to the same unit before doing your calculation. So to convert millimeter to micrometer, multiply by 1000. So 1 millimeter equals 1000 micrometer. To convert micrometer to millimeter, divide by 1000. And also don't forget, please, the magnification has no units. Magnification has no units. Why? Because you divide the same unit. So you cross the unit with the other unit. So magnification has no units. Okay, let's see the question. Let's start the question. Don't raise your hand. You can write in chat. No problem. Image size, the size of the image, of the picture. Yes, image size, the size of the picture. Like this, the size of this picture. This is called the image size, not real size. Not real size. Okay, let's see question number 1. Use the diagram of the plant cell to answer question 4 and question 5. Question 4. Which two parts are also found in liver cells? Liver cells means animal cells, like animal cells. So which two parts are also found in liver cells and plant cells? W? No, W is cell wall. X, because X cell membrane, and Y nucleus. So the answer what? Yes, Y and X. Excellent. In which part of the cell do carbon dioxide and water combine to form glucose? This inside what? Yes, inside Z. Chloroplast. Okay, let's write here chloroplast. Okay. And here cell membrane and nucleus. Next question. The table showed features that may be found in living cells. Which features are found in liver cell? Again, liver cell is animal cell. Large vacuole, large central vacuole, no. Large central vacuole in plant cell. So A is wrong and B is wrong. Chloroplast, no. So C and D till now correct. Cellulose cell wall, no. So the answer what? Yes, the answer D, because liver cell is an animal from animal cells, do not have large central vacuole and chloroplast and cellulose cell wall. The diagram shows a section through mesophyll cell of a leaf. Which part is partially permeable? Partially permeable. Yeah, so the answer B. Excellent. Partially permeable, this is what? Cell membrane. Partially permeable membrane. Figure 4.1, this figure shows typical animal cell and typical plant cell. Typical animal cell and typical plant cell. Name the parts of the cell labeled A and B. A, yes, A, nucleus, excellent. And B, cytoplasm, yes, cytoplasm. Okay. Label the diagram with a letter C, another structure that occurs in both cells. Which one? You can write the name. Which one? Which one? Cell membrane. Yes, excellent. Cell membrane. Cell membrane. This one. You can write here C and write cell membrane. Okay. Use this diagram, which show the structure of balanced cell, to answer question 3 and 4. Which features are also found in a liver cell? In a liver cell, so both in plant cell and animal cell. Number 4, number 1, no. Number 2, yes. Number 3, no. It's chloroplast. Number 4, cell wall, no. Number 5, nucleus and cytoplasm. So the answer B. Okay. So the answer B, nucleus and cytoplasm. It's right here, nucleus and cytoplasm. In which part does photosynthesis takes place? In which part? طبعا the part that called what? Chloroplast. Which letter? Chloroplast 3. Yes. The answer is. Which part of the plant cell contains cellulose? We said, yes, A. Cellulose cell wall. Which parts are found in both plant and animal cells? Cell membrane and large vacuole? No. Cell membrane and cytoplasm? Yes. No cell wall. No cell wall. The diagram shows palisade cell. Which part contains chromosomes? Part what? Yes. Yes, Ahmed. Part A. Because part A is what? Nucleus that contains chromosomes. Which structure contains genes? Which structure contains gene? Cell membrane? No. How? Cytoplasm of an animal cell? No. The nucleus of a plant cell? Vacuole of plant cell? Yes. The nucleus of plant cell that contains chromosomes and genes. The diagram shows the outer layer of cells. Which correct for animal? Which correct for animal cell? The diagram shows the outer layer of the cell. Which correct? Which one is correct? Yes, B. Because this outer surface, this like cell wall, this cell wall, this cell walls. Because here he said cellulose cell wall. The photomicrograph show a cell from a type of pondweed. Which part labeled on the diagram indicate this a plant cell? A plant cell? S. S is correct. S is correct. Okay, and what? Q is correct. So the answer is and Q. The answer D. Why not C? Because R here, it has a cell membrane, but he said indicate this is a plant cell. So it is special for plant cell. So R is not correct. Here P and S, P, it is nucleus. So it is not correct. It is special, not special for plant cell only. Also here P nucleus. So the correct answer D. What is cytoplasm? Cytoplasm is not tiny green disc. This is inside chloroplast. Surrounding wall, this is cell wall. Fluid filled space? No. The jelly fluid filled space or jelly like substance? Yeah, jelly like substance. Jelly like substance that all organelles of the cells suspended in it. Okay. This show plant cell from a leaf. State the letter of the 3 parts of the cell that only in plant cell. That only in plant cell. Which letter only in plant cell? This start with A. Yeah, A in plant cell. A, the cell wall. And what? B, no, B cell membrane and C nucleus. D, yes, and D, the chloroplast. E, yes, and E, large permanent vacuole. Okay. Or large subvacuole or subvacuole. Okay. Name two structure visible with light microscope which distinguish plant cell from animal cell. Name two structures visible with a light microscope which distinguish plant cell from animal cell. Yes, chloroplast and what? And cell wall only. Chloroplast, because you can see the green color, and cell wall. Chloroplast and cell wall. Okay. Also, you can see the large vacuole, no problem. Chloroplast and cell wall and large vacuole. Excellent. Complete the table by matching each described function to one of the cell. Look at this figure. Control the passage of nutrients into the cells. Yes, B. Answer here B. What is the name of B? Cell membrane. Increase in volume when the cell is placed in water. Okay, excellent. Vacuole. So the answer A, the large vacuole. Contains genetic material. Yes, F, nucleus. Prevent the cell bursting. Yeah, A, excellent. A, cell wall. Produce glucose during photosynthesis. Which one? Yes, D, the chloroplast. Okay. The actual size, look here, the question. The actual size of the cell from X and from X to Y is called the actual size. The actual size from X to Y is 0.1 millimeter. Calculate the magnification. Okay, first measure the image. Measure the image size by ruler. Okay, measure the or take the image. Take the image size by ruler. Then use the rule of magnification. Use this rule. The magnification equals image size and actual size. You get image size by ruler, and here the actual size. You can using ruler here. Okay. State 4 structural features present in photosynthesizing plant cell that make it different from the bacterial cell. Who can say this one? State, this is bacterial cell. State 4 structure features present in plant cell, not in bacterial cell. Nucleus, the first one. The second one, mitochondria. And what? Cell wall made of cellulose. Okay, cellulose. Cell wall. What else? Chloroplast. What else? Starch granules. Starch granules. Okay. Endoplasmic reticulum. Okay. What else? Nucleus, mitochondria, cellulose cell wall, chloroplast, starch granule. What else? What else here? The difference between plant cell and bacterial cell. What about this? Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies. Golgi bodies and centrioles. Okay, nucleus, mitochondria, Golgi bodies, centrioles, chloroplast, cellulose cell wall, starch granules, endoplasmic reticulum. Okay, enough. State 2 structure features present in both bacterial cell and animal cell. Ribosomes, cell membrane, now in both the similarities between animal cells and bacterial cells. We want the similarities between bacterial cells and animal cells. Yes, glycogen granules and cytoplasm, ribosomes, cell membranes. Glycogen granules, cytoplasm, ribosomes, cell membranes. Cytoplasm and glycogen granules. Okay, enough. Ribosome, cell membrane, cytoplasm, glycogen granules. Enough. Which structure is found only in plant cell? Which structure only in plant cell? What is the answer? Yes, chloroplast. What controls passage of substance in and out? Yeah, the cell surface membrane that control movement of the substance. The diagram shows a seed cell from a leaf. Which labeled structure produce oxygen? Yes, B, chloroplast. After photosynthesis process. Here, chloroplast. chloroplast during photosynthesis process. The diagram show cross section through two guard cells of a leaf. Which label structure would also be found in animal cell? X, the cell membrane, and W. X and W. X and W. X, the cell membrane. Cell membrane. And W what? Nucleus. Okay. Figure 2.2 shows some liver cells as seen with a light microscope. Label structure A, B, C. A, that the center nucleus. B, the liver cell, so it is cell membrane. And C, cytoplasm. Okay, the distance PQ, is 0.06 millimeter. Calculate the magnification. Calculate the magnification. Also, measure the image size and get magnification. Okay, but don't forget to convert unit centimeter to millimeter. Okay, centimeter equals 10 millimeter. So you multiply 1 centimeter by 10 to get the unit millimeter and then divide. The diagram show a student drawing of guard cells. Which labeling is not correct? This cell membrane, this cytoplasm, stoma, and cell wall. Yes, cell membrane. Because this outer here, this line, cell membrane. Okay. Diagram shows student drawing of guard cell, which is not correct. A, chloroplast? No. Because A here, not chloroplast. E here, nucleus. The diagram show drawing of two guard cells. Which label line is not correct? This cell membrane, this chloroplast, vacuole, cell wall, this not cell membrane. So the answer B, but this is cell wall, not cell membrane. But this one, this line is cell membrane. The diagram shows some drawing of guard cells which label not correct. This cell membrane, cytoplasm, vacuole, cell wall. Yes, cell, also cell membrane, because here is cell membrane. So the wrong one, this one. This is this question. The photograph shows some human cells under microscope. Structure of B and Q. First Q, it is a cell membrane. So the answer A or C. What about B? B is cytoplasm. So the correct answer A. B is the cytoplasm, Q cell membrane. Diagram shows some liver cells as they appear under microscope. How many cell wall here? How many cell wall? 0. Excellent. No, this is animal cell. Which row show the structure present in plant and the animal cell? Both. In both. Here cell wall, no cell wall. No, it is wrong. A is wrong. Let's see B. B cell wall, no cell wall. Okay, cytoplasm, cytoplasm, nucleus, nucleus, cell membrane, cell membrane. So B is correct. Figure 3.3 show the cell of fungus. Compare the cell of fungus with a green plant cell and the animal cell. Okay, let's compare. Difference from green plant cell. First, difference from green plant cell. Cell wall? No, there's no difference. Chloroplast in excellent. Chloroplast. يبقى here difference from a green, compare the cell of fungus with a green plant cell. Difference from a green plant cell? No. No chloroplast. No chloroplast. Similarity to plant cell, cell wall, and large vacuole, and also what? And also nucleus. Difference from animal, difference from an animal cell, large, different from animal cell, the cell wall, and what? And large vacuole. Which part are not